Trauma is an interesting disease process. We actually think of it now as a disease process. The loss of life in the United States from trauma is immense. About 100,000 people a year are killed from traumatic injuries. And these include the usual things that you see at a trauma center. Most commonly are car accidents. It's most commonly at rush hour, either in the morning or in the afternoon. Other common events are falls. Somebody is working on a roof and falls 2-3 stories. We see this on a regular basis. And then the third most common things that we see are penetrating wounds, which are either stab wounds or gunshot wounds. There's about 30,000 people killed a year in the United States from gunshot wounds. And the fourth most common thing we see are burns, and these are usually cooking related actually. You've got the pasta on the oven and you're on the phone and you kind of don't notice it and you accidentally tip it over on yourself. Or even worse, there's a child involved and they can tip the food over on themselves. So these are the common disease processes we see. So trauma surgeons have specialized training. They have the same training as a regular general surgeon. It's a long process, 4 years of college, 4 or 5, 4 years of med school usually, and then 5 years in a training program, and then that is the minimum training requirement to be a surgeon. But to be a trauma surgeon, you need at least 1 or 2 or 3 additional years, most commonly 2 more additional years. And that's what we have at Kendall Regional Medical Center, and that's what most of the other trauma centers in the state have. Every surgeon at Kendall Regional Medical Center is a trauma surgeon.